G'day everyone, Paul Stoner, CEO Begin Scott, joined today by Avi from the North Office. We'll keep it pretty brief today and talking about really the effort that Avi's having to put in to get the results to be at this table, because it's a lot of effort and it'll 100%. Take a bit of time. So first of all, congratulations, Avi.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Yeah, January is a tough month, and you had some big deals, and one actually fell over, I think, which affected your performance a little bit. It was a massive commission, but just for the sake of everybody listening, what have you found when it changed sort of October to the effort that you're having to put in to get, first of all, get them listed and then get them across the line, because it's certainly changed, hasn't it?
Yes, it certainly has. What I have personally seen, or the market on where I'm working have seen, is from the August last year, we've had a lot of vendors and buyers call us and say, hey, what's happening with the market? The vendors, hey, how's the market looking like? That's the time to have the conversation, to basically have them listed, have that price drop discussions, have that credibility there that, hey, we're here if you need our help. Of course, rather than having 5 phone calls or 10 phone calls, we're doing 15 to 20 phone calls to the same vendor in that campaign and saying, hey, we can do this or we can do that. We have this price point at the moment. Let's try to get more. Sometimes the fact is, hey, it's listed for too much. We need to reduce the price point. But the basic principle, of the real estate follow-ups, making sure you're in touch with the vendor more than what you were last year when the market's good. Having those extra phone calls, having those extra face-to-face meetings with our potential clients, and making sure that they know what's happening in the market at the moment. That interest rates are increasing, or the supply is a little bit less, the demand is more, everything like that. Having that conversation with them face-to-face, I've seen that has given me the results that we have been able to close a few more deals than what we anticipated last year.
So it's interesting. I used the line in the last video where people want a positive price with a negative attitude. And it's very hard for people to get their head around the fact that the market has changed a little, and maybe a lot. So it takes time to step it down to get them back to reality, and that's just the fact of it's human nature. I want that price that my neighbour got, 6 to 8 months ago, because that's what I think mine's worth.
Exactly. Having that conversation also, that what do you want to do next? So there, for example, there might be downsizing, there might be upsizing. A lot of the people I'm dealing with, they're more investor based. So hey, you want to offload this, maybe we can get you this at a good price. Because you've purchased this for X amount of money, you're still making a very good return. How about we get you this deal that's a little bit less on the table, gives you cash in the pocket? So those conversations we're having with all our investors as well. But the basic principles I've seen always work. Your follow-ups, keeping track of all your vendors. What I have seen is I came back a little bit early. On the 10th of January, I was in the office. A lot of the other competitors, they were away in that time. So they gave me a little bit of an advantage with my vendors on saying, hey, I'm here, let's get it done. I'll speak to my buyers. That's why.
It's good. So it's so very much, it's taking you're spending longer, but you're getting to know them better. So being able to uncover what their motivations are for the sale. Sometimes you don't get there. They don't tell you. So you're probably, because of the gestation period, you're knowing more about them, and they're letting you know when the timing is right.
Yes, definitely. But one thing that I have also personally learned in the last 6 months is when you're sitting in front of a vendor or a buyer, for arguments like that, everyone has their own perspective looking at the market. Interest rates are increasing, doesn't matter, we can afford it. But in reality, that reality actually hasn't sunken in, that the market's actually not where it was 12 months ago. That, prices have decreased 9% or 8% or 13% in some areas. But having that conversation, being upfront with them, not showing them the false hopes just to win the listings, is where I think that I have won at least 3 or 4 listings in the last 3 months. Because they said that, you're genuine. with the pricing, the way the market is not showing us the full streams.
Yeah.
Like our other competitors have been.
Yeah.
Like our other competitors have been.
Yeah. So the credibility, and again, that's the gestation period, longer on the phone.
Yes.
You know, and they're seeing what you're saying is actually the case. So it's now what are you seeing now? Sort of we're mid of February now. Is that communication, or is the market starting to lock down a little bit more for you? The opportunities are less, or it's just
really.
you working harder?
It's just working harder.
Yeah.
So I'm following the same routine I have been for the past 2 years or so.
Yeah.
Getting in the office, doing the, Wednesdays call sessions in our office.
Yeah.
So Simran, our director, he makes everyone do the Wednesday call session from 9 to 9:45.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be there. They're going to contact all the buyers.
Yeah.
I'm contacting all the inquiries that also we got,
Yeah.
just to tell them that, hey, we're here. Have you found a property? Have you not?
Yeah.
What's your requirement like? Because a lot of the people I've seen is from the last 2 to 3 weeks that I've been calling them, the budgets have decreased.
Yes. Yeah.
So rather than someone wanting to spend 2 million, they're like, hey, we're looking at around 1.7 to 1.8 now.
Yeah. Right. Interesting, isn't it?
Majority of the people that we've had that had a budget of 2 million, now they're at 1.8.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 10% decrease in their budget as well.
So it's really important for everyone listening that the phone is your friend. It'll help you. What Harvey's talking about there, talking to those buyers, that helps you with the listing, knowing where your buyers are at. Because if you're going and you're listing at old prices, you are going to have to find new buyers because the current buyers are at new prices.
Exactly.
So it's a fine line, but it's it all falls into place when you start doing the calls like you guys are doing, because you understand where everyone is at. So you're pretty positive about this first quarter?
100%.
Yeah?
Always
That's
positive.
Good. We like that. Harvey, congratulations.
Thank
It
you
was a terrific January. Hopefully that sale comes back on board and you get it across the line.
100%.
Yeah.
I have to.
And thanks for watching, everyone.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Toorak. Here at the Home of Luxury, our friendly and knowledgeable team are here to showcase and demonstrate to you the Mercedes-Benz of your dreams. With a remarkable range of demonstrator vehicles here on site in Toorak, why would you choose to buy your next Mercedes-Benz anywhere else? Bookings are essential to secure your VIP test drive experience this weekend, so reach out now. We look forward to welcoming you to Mercedes-Benz Toorak, the Home of Luxury.